Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. And we are ready to continue Jackpot Madness. Yo, 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 yo. We are in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada tonight. Pete, Ed, Mark Caliber, Shooter, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Bad TNA, welcome to the stream. Mark from Bob Pop Overdrive, welcome. Just going to sit here and welcome you guys. Bad Jan, what's happening? It's your boy Blaise McCoy, chilling here, getting ready for some more tournament action. Cassie, Madam Red, what's going down? Ed, Mike, how's it going? We are getting ready for the fourth tournament of 6. Redneck Avenger, what's going down, brother? Good to see you, as always, my man. Shifty, there you are, brother. What's happening? Good to see you. We're going to be getting started here shortly. Like I said, we are in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We found the Citadel Theater here, which is a nice little venue for this affair tonight. And it's a throwback stage. Very small arena, but we are packed this place. And this is going to be one hell of a show, I got to tell you that much. You got that right, Blaise, and you guys, I'm ready to rock and roll. What about you, Blaise? You got it, Rex. I'm always ready. You know, you can do your thing if you want, man. That's right. You are tuned into Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, mixing old school and new school in gaming, music, and sports. Home of leaning towards death wrestling. It's interactive, imaginary internet wrestling for your entertainment. You got it, dudes and dolls, ladies and germs. I am the disgusting individual who delivers the dialect. Tonight's nasty narrator, Radio Rex Repulsky. So prepare yourself for a shitload of wit, wordplay, and wisecracks, idioms, idiots, and innuendo, and the side of sarcasm, of course. And this is LTD. He's the Blaise. I'm the radio. Keeping it real. So stay tuned. Someone's always about to get blazed. Redneck Avenger. You guys, this is the 4th tournament, Judgment, just the other night. We've had, this is our 3rd night in a row. Last night we had a surprise, kind of like a pop-up show, Calgary in Flames, and it was one hell of a show. And we started out with Dave and Ben Wall from the Wasteland defeating Jake Bagwell and Scott Royal from Eternity. We saw a very big upset, well, at least in my opinion. Rex doesn't think so. That's right, Blaise. We saw Ace Hayes with me at his side defeat Skaz. I'm sure you got some enjoyment out of that, Rex, like you did just now. Anyway, MAD represented a 6-man tag. His Blade Charge, Matt Outlaw, Ripper Springheel took on Rex's Rare Breed, Sir Dragon, Willie Robertson, Zulu Hayes. You know, you don't have anything to say about that one, do you, Rex? Well, it was a hard-fought battle, and I guarantee you it's not the end of the war between MAD and the Rare Breed. Possibly. We'll have to wait and see, Rex. We'll have to wait and see. And then the LTD Great Hall member, our version of the Hall of Fame. He's been around since day one. Now finally made a return. Barabbas with a huge victory over the Wild-Eyed Yeti. And then Mordred Nightwalker showed just why he is the leaning towards death wrestling champion. He took it right to Murden Tikal. And Murden Tikal, former 3-time LTD champion, he took him out good. He took him out swiftly, so to speak. But that's what you'll have. You know, like I said, the top to the bottom of the roster, not a soft spot or a weak link anywhere. All capable of holding gold, and with that, within the last few shows, we've proven that. People have been qualifying into matches for our supercard coming up on the 25th. You know, but the last 2 matches of Calgary in Flames last night was Griffith Davian versus Shino Malice. In Griff's challenge match, he challenged him to a cell surrender match, but Shino Malice walked out with the win. So we'll see if he can carry on that winning tradition into tonight. He has a task, a tall tale Easy for you to say, Blaise. Let me finish off what went down last night. So we were in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we were stuck there for a second night. So then we had an 8-man ladder match to close out the night. And Blaise was going to give a prize if you guessed it in the chat what the combination was. Of course, he screwed that up really good. But congratulations, regardless, to Adam Guerin for guessing that. He now gets what Griff had earlier tonight. No, it's not any kind of venereal disease. It is the choice of a partner and the choice of a stipulation coming up very soon, folks. So congratulations, Adam Guerin, that. And then in the 8-man ladder match, we had Ches, Uncommitted, Payne, myself, your boy Blaise McCoy, unfortunately, D-Train, Cowboy John, and Pete Wall. And the man known as Agony came out on top. It was a crazy, unbelievable night. That's right, the last 2 nights, once you get time, if you haven't seen them, you got to go back and check out the Edge of Extinction show in Calgary on the 7th, and then in Calgary last night on the 8th, Calgary in Flames. You know, tonight we are, like I said, hanging out in Edmonton. It's the Midwest bracket. Monday we'll be in Vancouver for Monday Bloody Canada. I'll break down the bracket for that. I mean, the card for that later. That is going to be one insane card. You know, like I said many times, if you look back to oh, wait, hey, to Jew22, Mad Mike, we got all kind of people popping into the show. I'll say hi to everybody, but if I missed you, I apologize, but I want to welcome everybody to Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. We're continuing the Jackpot Madness tournament, huge mega tournament. There was 6 tournaments. You know, the first one, Blade won, Blade Charge won. The second one, Shino Malice won. Those were qualifying into the 32. Now Shino qualifying in, he goes right to a match against the LTD Gladiator Championship champion, Adam Guerin. Speaking of the LTD Gladiator Championship, might as well get this order of business out of the way right now. Ed Ritter, Lord Amadeus, Eclipse, welcome to the show, guys. Kelly Strong, a.k.a. Scott Royal, welcome to the stream. I'm going to break down the title picture right now, people. Here's what's going down. At the Supercard on the 25th, Adam Guerin, the Gladiator champion, qualified for a match against Mordred Nightwalker, the LTD champion. Now, everyone knows we're waiting for world title certification to make our top title a world championship. We're still maybe a month or 2 away, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's a unification match now. The Gladiator title and the LTD championship are going to be unified that night. Instead of, well, someone will hold 2 titles that night for damn sure, but it will end up being the LTD World Championship. There will be a new design belt. That will be a unification match on the 25th between Mordred Nightwalker and Adam Guerin. Now, the Blitzkrieg Championship, which is under the wing of the immortal Griffith Davian right now, will be defended soon at the pay-per-view, the Supercard. He will be in a 10-man Rumble match defending that. That match will now become our second-tier championship, and the Gladiator belts will now be the new 6-man tag team championships here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Hello, Wrestling Mama. That's right. Briefly, the tag team championships back in the day were called the stable titles, so they were a multi-person title. We do have the Knights of Eternity, who won the Combat Kingdom, the stable championship in the month of December. But now the Gladiator championships will be our 6-man tag team championships. We're going to make 2 more copies of it. We're going to have 3 championships. That will be our 6-man titles. Now, of course, hey, this tournament ends. Next tournament starts for April. That'll be the G6 tournament, which is Gladiator 6-man championship, is what it's going to be known as. That's going to be pretty crazy. We're going to get all these 6-man belts together, and we'll see how it goes. It's like a month away, close to, but you know, we'll see in a couple weeks. We got the Supercard coming up in 2 weeks, and then right after that, we'll kick in. So more details coming on that soon. So 6-man competition coming up next month. But right now, we're going to get down to business. Adam Guerin and Malice kicks us off. Fred Starr and Frozen Rage. Mondo and Mark Bilsma. Mark Caliber and Paragon. Unbelievable matchups. Crazy. Now, you guys from MAD and everybody in the chat, don't get too crazy about making 6-man tag matches or 3-man teams yet. That'll all go down within time. Tonight and for the rest of this month, it is about singles competition for the most part, especially on these nights. And tonight, and there's Judgment. Welcome to the stream, and Demented. This is the next tournament to see who's going to claim the Final Four. Judgment Icon has already claimed his stake into the Final Four in a world crazy tournament. I mean, Cam Crash upset Mordrin, Danger Dan beat Pete Wall, Judgment beat Amadeus, and Demented beat Barabbas. It ends up being Judgment and Cam Crash, and Judgment locked himself into the Final Four, punched his ticket to the Jackpot Madness Supercard coming up. Tonight, we'll name the second person. So now we gotta get to the action. I'm gonna make sure I turn these entrances on. We're ready to rock and roll. Gary Bailey, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Radio Rex is here, but he said he's not feeling really well, so he didn't want to talk a lot. He's going to save himself for the introduction, so that's cool, Rex. I understand. You always get creepy when you get like that, though. I know you're not sick. You're just being weird. Well, that's just what I want to do, and that's how it's going to be tonight, Blaise. It's a Friday night. It's your show. You normally take over anyway, so why not just let me do the introductions and here and there? I'll let you know what I want to say. Sure, that's fine, Rex. Cool. Yo, mama, welcome. If I didn't get you earlier, I probably did. I'm very forgetful. I miss a lot of things, and I do repeat myself sometimes. We know you're crazy, Blaise. We know that you spent time in the Madness Asylum back in the day, maybe twice. Let's not go there right now, Rex, okay? Well, it just so happens the new leader of the Madness Asylum disciples, the MAD. The leader is Shino Malice, who earned his spot going through the tournament not too long ago. He ended up beating Uncle Frank, Lucius West, and then Killa Neptune to claim his spot into the top 32. Tonight, him and Adam Guerin, the Gladiator champion, will go one-on-one. That's right, Blaise. We are live at the Citadel Theater, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And we're going to get right to the action here in this tournament. Heading to the ring first, hailing from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, standing 6 foot tall, 282 pounds. He is one of the first responders. He is your leaning towards death wrestling Gladiator champion, Adam Guerin. Check him out, Adam Guerin carrying that gold strap to the ring. Gonna be unbelievable. This is like a dream matchup here to see these two meet in the first round. Both, you know, they're hungry to make it to the next round. We'll see how that turns out, Rex. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Adam Guerin's been on a tear lately. I mean, this dude has just been almost unstoppable. Well, Blaise, will find out how unstoppable, because there's another guy who's been on one hell of a tear here and leaning towards death wrestling after just being signed not too long ago. And he's hailing from the Madness Asylum, standing 6'7", 284 pounds. He is the Mad Hatter of Hatred, the maniacal mastermind, Shino Malice. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Shino Malice. Now, the faction that I founded and created, the MAD, the Madness Asylum Disciples, have turned over the reins to Shino Malice. He finally agreed to sign a contract here, and that was the stipulation. And, you know, the wheels were already kind of turning, so I let him take the reins. Let's see what he can do. Of course, he's impressed very rapidly since joining not too long ago. That's right, Demented. One bad motherfucker, and he is indeed. Shino Malice. This is a supercard main event quality match here we're opening up with, man. I mean, it was kind of a blessing in disguise when Chance Harper got injured and was put on a shelf, and Shino Malice finally signed his contract and he's quickly risen in the ranks. Now here we go, Adam Guerin and Shino Malice locking up. Jake Bagwell, what's happening? They're in the corner. We are in the Citadel Theater here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. If you just joined in if you just joined in, I should say, good job, Rex. You know, you sound, like you're really comfortable. Shut up. Well, don't say it, Rex. I told you. Well, the chat is, we got Judgment cheering for Shino, Adam Guerin, Shino Malice. These two guys never at a loss for words when it comes to a showdown like this. Now flipped over. And a big elbow by Shino Malice. That's right, Radio Rex Repulsky here in Edmonton, Canada. Moving across, we only got one more stop here in Canada. That's Monday night. That's going to be one hell of an affair. Don't forget to tune in. That's in Vancouver. Our final stop in Canada before we head back into the States, heading towards Vegas. And big DDT, short-handed, and Shino Malice slamming Adam Guerin's face down on the mat hard. Now Shino Malice in control of the match early. Of course, Rex. Of course he is, Rex. And, of course, Bowtie the Fifth, our referee for the evening here. Combat Kingdom is the setting tonight. We're going to find out who's going to enter into the Final Four with Judgment. Now on the outside, Shino. It's no disqualification, no count out. So these guys can pull out weapons, and you notice Bowtie will not count them out. If he started counting, I'd be really upset, and I'd probably fire him. Yo, Willie, what's happening? Welcome to the stream, Willie Robertson. Kip Hayes, welcome to the stream. I missed you as well as Edward. The Hayes brothers. Uh-oh, Shino Malice locking him in and smashing his... Eat some canvas, Adam Guerin. How's it taste? Oh, no, Malice isn't done yet. He's going in for the kill, it looks like. Oh, this time just setting him up. Big suplex, holding him straight up, down. The jackhammer as all the blood rushed straight to Guerin's head. Now the cover. 1, 2, almost a 3. Shino Malice looking for the... I wouldn't really call it an upset. I mean, these are two of the biggest names in wrestling today. So, Rex, you know this is going to be one hell of a matchup, and whoever wins this match should definitely be the favorite going through the rest of this tournament, regardless. Well, Blaise, it's a level playing field. Once they ring the bell, anyone's competition. We saw that at the last tournament, so regardless of rankings or seeds or who's taller or bigger or stronger or faster, the competition is fierce here and leaning towards Death Wrestling right now as we try to find out who is Mr. LTD. You wish that was you, don't you, Rex? You think I could be Mr. LTD? No, I don't. You mean Mr. STD? Get the fuck out of here, Rex. MAD back over. Got him up. Shino Malice with him high above and drops his carcass down to the center of the ring. Now Malice looks like he's going for a quick cover here. Bowtie in position for the 1. The 2 kick out by the Gladiator champion, Adam Guerin, who, if you're just tuning in or maybe a few minutes late, which ain't a big problem. Adam Guerin, the LTD Gladiator champion. Our secondary championship will go up against Morgan Nightwalker, or the LTD champion, at the Supercard on the 25th, which is now a unification match, a belt match. Someone will walk out with 2 titles. That title will soon, or those 2 titles will soon be converted into leaning towards Death Wrestling World Championship very soon, hopefully. We'll see. And Shino with the pump handle again. Flapjack, slapjack. Throw him down to the mat. And Adam Guerin, LTD champion, trouble right now. Both these guys on hot streaks. Could this be it? Could we see another upset of the first match of a tournament? Oh, whoa, within a millisecond, Guerin just finds a way to pop himself out and continue. And back up. Knee to the gut. Takes him up. Here it comes. Descent to madness. And Chino Malice looking to put away Guerin. Unbelievable. It could be over right here. 1, 2. It is. Wow. We have had some unbelievable matches in this tournament. And just like that, Adam Guerin, who we did name 4 top seeds of the tournament. They were all the ones holding the singles gold. It was Mordred Nightwalker, your LTD champ, Griffith Davian, your Blitzkrieg champ, Skaz, the Lethal champ, and Adam Guerin, your Gladiator champ. And now, 2 up, 2 down. Wow, what an amazing match. But it's hard to call it an upset knowing the history of Chino Malice and what he brings to the ring. So that was, like I said, that could have been a supercard main event match. But it looks like Adam Guerin didn't have the right game plan for damn sure in this match. And he will advance in the tournament and earn the right to fight again tonight. And Guerin will get prepared for his next battle. Isaiah Johnson, welcome to the stream. Good, Rex. Do your shit. The winner of the match and advancing in the tournament, Chino Malice. Okay, Rex, that's enough. Great win by Chino Malice. Wow. 1 down and a lot more to go as Chino moves on to the next round. And who will Malice face? We'll find out right now. It's either going to be Fred Starr or Frozen Rage, which should be a pretty interesting matchup, to say the least. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the stream. If you dig what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Yeah, 1 down, Malice advancing. Let's check Fred Starr and Frozen Rage. And it is no disqualification, no count out, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see who's going to get the face. Right now, the man that's on a warpath, Chino Malice. Okay. I gotta do that for every match. No problemo. Fred Starr, Frozen Rage, coming up next, people. I want to thank everybody joining the chat here. Let's take a little run through. Some shout-outs here. Shout-out to Bomb Pop Overdrive, Edward Hayes, a.k.a. Ace Warrior, Isaiah Johnson, Jake Bagwell, Judgment Icon, Kip Hayes, Mad Mike, Mark Caliber, Missy Canuck, Mr. Demented, Taju22, Wrestling Mama, and the rest of y'all chilling in the chat. I want to thank you for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here on a Friday night. Normally LTD offering. This month we're mixing it up, and we'll have, after the Supercard, a nice little new format for shows. It's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, one of the shows will be the G6 tournament. The Gladiator 6-man titles will be unveiled, and I don't even know how many brackets are going to be in it or anything, so that's all yet to be determined, but that's the news for tonight. Against all odds, thank you for subscription to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of support and the amount of people that have subscribed. But like I said, enjoy each and every. If you guys enjoy it, I enjoy bringing it to you. Like I said, if you're digging what's going down, hit the thumbs up. If you subscribe and the bell for notifications to know when Blaised Radio goes live again right here on YouTube. Tonight we are in the Citadel Theater, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, for the continuation of the Jackpot Madness bracketology here in wrestling. And coming to the ring first, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, standing 5'10", 242 pounds, one half of the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Bad Attitudes, the winners of the Tag Team Madness Tournament. He is the Impact Player, Fred Starr. The Impact Player. An Impact package at 5'10". The one strong sumbitch. And against one crazy sumbitch coming down the ring next. Well, I can't disagree with you with that on Blaise. As darkness befalls the land. Get to it, Rex. Quit pissing around. Coming to the ring next, from the coldest, darkest depths of his black soul, standing 6'5", 265 pounds, a member of eternity. He is the ambassador of evil, Frozen Rage. Cassie, welcome to the stream. JD King, what's poppin', my brother? Everyone just so overwhelmed, humbled, and happy to see all y'all hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic hick from the sticks. The man behind the mic. Nah, I can't call myself the Steel City Superman back here. I'm the man behind the mic, especially on Friday nights. Your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you the action. We've been touring across Canada, and yeah, I'm right next to Radio Rex Repulsky, the disgusting jerk-off that just shits all over the show and regurgitates filth, flarn, filth, flarn, and filth. Why, thank you, Blaise. I'll take that as a compliment. And this matchup is to see who will move on to face Shino Malice in the next round of this singles elimination one-on-one tournament. Now Frozen Rage, big knee lift right to Freddie Starr's face. Bad TNA, you are on the waiting list now. We have a pretty thick waiting list lately. It's unbelievable. Once we got all those PSN followers and a bunch more YouTubers. But your character will be on the waiting list, Bad TNA. But when it comes down to it, I'll be honest, you're going to need a different name than Evil Eyes. We already got Evil Eyes right here, Frozen Rage. Same difference. Just playing. Yeah, definitely leave your information in a comment after the show. I got you on the list already along with a lot of people. Did you, 22, you as well, my brother. Right now we're full roster with 50 members. We'll be heading into the supercard. We started this tournament with 46 people. Now down to 24. And tonight, Frozen Rage, Fred Starr, one of these men will be eliminated. And Rex, one of these guys will survive and advance. Welcome, Sports Lounge Studios, my brother. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here, the lunatic kick from the sticks. Bringing you Combat Kingdom tonight. Normally it's LTD offering. We're switching up. Combat Kingdom, Edge of Extinction will be our Monday shows next month, just so you know. That's one little hint. The title picture, like I said, is another change. Going forward very soon, the Gladiator Championship will merge and unify with the LTD title at the Supercard. Now Frozen Rage taking control, Blaise, and trying to put Freddie Starr out. Will he go for a cover now? Yes, he will, and here we go. Bow tie in position for the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Fred Starr. Yes, the Gladiator Championship will be converted and transformed into our 6-man championship, which will be determined in the month of April. The G6 titles, as they'll be known as, the Gladiator 6-man championships. Going to the back, we have Frozen Rage. Oh, DDT, Freddie Starr's head right into the apron. That's gotta hurt, man. It's gotta hurt. Frozen Rage dropping a knee. Now on the outside, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is no count out, no disqualification. So they can use weapons if they want, and when they're outside of the ring, your boy, bow tie, I should say, bow tie in the ring there will not count anyone out. Has to be a definitive winner in these matches. Rex, it's Jackpot Madness. Frozen Rage going for the kill here, it looks like. Has Freddie Starr up to a power bomb. Little slow motion power bomb. That was interesting. Now he's looking for some weapons. That's right, we're in the middle of Jackpot Madness. Judgment is already qualified. Holy sheep shit, right off the bat. Frozen Rage hammering away on Freddie Starr's noggin. Busts him wide open. We got blood already, people. I know you guys are digging that, and if you like blood in your wrestling, people, if you like blood in your wrestling, you're going to want to tune in Monday night. Nah, Doug, we're not talking about your nights alone. We're talking about Jackpot Madness, which is the 46-man tournament that we've been thinning out the herd till we find out who Mr. LTD is. And there's a quick snap by Frozen Rage. In control now is Freddie Starr is bleeding badly. Into the ropes, and Fred Starr comes back. The pickup by Fred Starr, dropping him down, backbreakers, and now tossing like sack potatoes, almost right onto the chair. Frozen Rage and Fred Starr meeting in the LTD ring on one-on-one basis for the first time. And Fred Starr now getting fired up. And a big clothesline. Couple times. And a big splash in the corner. Judgment, you can't call yourself Mr. LTD yet. You were the winner of the East Coast bracket. I will give you that credit. But keep calling yourself Mr. LTD before it's all said and done. You got to win 2 more matches, brother. Left-handed clothesline by Freddie Starr. The fans don't know who to cheer for in this one. But now Fred Starr going to the top rope. This could be it. What's he going for? Oh, no. Frozen Rage flipping over to the crawling position, and Fred Starr had to second guess his next move. Got to the back. Now Fred Starr getting Frozen Rage in a precarious position. And now cover by Fred Starr. A dirty pin here. 1. You know, in this tournament, though, I've given bow tie. Unless it's the championship match when the money is on the line, it's bow tie's final decision when it comes to these matches in this singles tournament. We had our talk, and I said, Bo, you know what, cuz? In this singles tournament, unless it's the last match when the money is on the line, the $1 million on the 25th. Right now we're trying to find out who's going to join Judgment in the Final 4. Frozen Rage has him up. Looking to put away Freddie Starr. Eat some canvas in the center of the ring. We got blood already in a squared circle here tonight. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Frozen Rage looking to put away Fred Starr, and he couldn't get the job done yet. Rex, it's turned out to be a great little match here in our second match. Our first one, you know, Shino Malice upsetting, well, technically upsetting Adam Guerin. Those two both super hot wrestlers right now, on fire. Did you say they were super hot, Rex? They've been on winning streaks, Blaise, you jack off. No, that's the word someone else likes to use in the ring and do. Fred Starr, Frozen Rage, reversal into the ropes, up with a pop-up punch, and now goes for the pin, and a 1, and a 2, and Fred Starr could not do it. Fred Starr, along with his partner, John the Revelator, winning the Tag Team Madness competition last month. 22 tag teams, man. It was unbelievable. And now Frozen Rage is bleeding. Gary Bailey, welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Bringing you, leaning towards Death Wrestling. It's Combat Kingdom tonight. We're going to find the second of 4 Final 4 members. Try to find out who will win Jackpot Madness in Las Vegas on the 25th. They will be Mr. LTD, the king of LTD, if you will. And Fred Starr now working on Frozen Rage. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Mad Mike, you can leave it up to me to tell people what goes and doesn't go in the chat, though, my brother. But thank you. Yes, racism definitely number one on the list, on the no-nos. Oh, Frozen Rage getting slammed down to the mat. Fred Starr now looking to put away the Frozen one. His bow tie watching closely. Oh, furious left hand haymakers down on Frozen Rage. Both men busted open. And if you guys like blood, like I was trying to say earlier before Rex interrupted me, Monday night, it's all hardcore matches. Late night, Monday in Vancouver for Monday Bloody Canada. Our salute to Canada is our last match Up here in the Great White North. Oh, bow tie taking a hit there. And now Fred Starr with the Fred Starr flip splash. And he lands it. Bowtie gets up in time for the 1, the 2, and the 3. A devastating move by Fred Starr. And when he lands that move, you are in TROUBLE, motherfucker. Fred Starr, one tough sumbitch. Like I said, him and John the Revelator coming off of that incredible run in Tag Team Madness tournament last month to win that. Unreal, man. In 8 minutes and 41 seconds. Go ahead, Rex. Let them know what went down. The winner of the match and moving on, survive and advance. The Impact player, Fred Starr. That's right, Pillar to Post. Your boy Blaise McCoy agrees. That was one great matchup between those two top competitors here in Lean Towards Death. Frozen Rage just fell right out the ring with the chair. What the hell is that? But Freddie Starr now punching his ticket into the next round. Now he's got to face Shino Malice in the next round of the tournament day. This should be a interesting matchup. 2 300-pounders going at it in our next one, because your boy Blaise McCoy bringing all the action. Gary Bailey, thank you for the subscription and tuning into Blaised Radio. We are moving right along in the next match of the competition. That's why Fred Starr and Malice will be coming up a little bit later. We are tournament match. No disqualification, no count out. Mondo and Mark Bilsma. Should be an interesting matchup. Dimensions. And here we go. Like I said, we are at the Citadel Theater. A small... We packed it to the gills, of course. We're leaning towards Death Wrestling. We are sold out here in Edmonton. We are thinking the possibility, since the people here in Edmonton had a little rally before the show and wanted a bigger venue for more people to see LTD before we left Canada, there's a rumor of a possibility of a Tuesday night, really late show coming up after the Monday show, Monday Bloody Canada, because, they want more action. We might have to bring it to them. Stay tuned. We're going to come with Wednesday and Friday next week as usual. And Monday, we could be a Tuesday show, so just stay tuned. There could be a Tuesday really late night show. Some unfinished business that I think may have to go down. The Down South bracket will be on Wednesday. That's Griffith Davian versus Payne, Dave Wall versus Silver Bullet, Bone Dog versus Yeti, Jake Bagwell versus Redneck Avenger. There's some great matchups there. And then on Friday, we're going to have a mini tag team tournament. I'll let you know more about what that tournament's all about on Friday. Because right now, your boy Blaise McCoy, thanks everybody for joining. If you're digging what's going down, smack that thumbs up button. Show us some love. Much appreciated, y'all. We're on to the next match. Hit him with it, Rex. Coming to the ring first. Hailing from Miami, Florida, standing 6'8", 307 pounds. He's a member of the Underground Circus, the modern-day mighty mastodon, Mondo. That's right. We like to kick it late night. We are like vampires and bats around here. Shut up, Rex. Yeah, there's always the replay, guys. We appreciate all the views. We appreciate all the positive feedback. And if you're digging what's going down, like I said, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio going live. Some Mondo in the ring, getting ready for some action. Awaiting his opponent. Go ahead, Rex. Coming to the ring next from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing 6'6", 300 pounds. He is Mark Bilsma. Oh, all right, Rex.
You got it, Kip Hayes. More blood, more blood. And that's just tonight in a singles, competition. It's a singles tournament here until we get to the one man who will go into the Final Four along with Judgment. He won't face Judgment. We'll talk about the matchup later, but he could. Who knows? But you're tuned in to Blaised Radio. About to find out who will be next. And Kip, if you're digging the blood, and all you guys in the chat, if you're digging the blood so far tonight, make sure you tune in Monday night. It's all hardcore matches. We're going to have knockout matches. We're going to have first blood matches. And a lot of surprises as well. We like to stay up late and kick it all night long.
I think Rex might have had an orgasm when he was spewing out Bilsma or whatever, and that stupid nut ball grabbing scuzz chant you do. Piss on that. That's just my opinion, Rex.
Well, the people seem to love it, and so does Scuzz, so I'll continue to do it. Mondo and Mark, head-to-head. Member of the Underground Circus meets the member of the Wasteland here in the Combat Kingdom. In Edmonton, we're at the Seattle Theater. What? Not Seattle, it's the Citadel, Rex, you dickhead. Yeah, we're at the Citadel Theater here in Edmonton. Combat Kingdom. This is part of Jackpot Madness, the 46-man tournament lasting this entire month. We got 3 tournaments left. This one and 2 more before we'll be down to 4 guys left. That'll be the 2 semifinal matches. And then we'll have the championship. Find out who is the baddest man in the land here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Without a doubt, 46 men nailing it down to 1. Who will be Mr. LTD? We'll have to wait and see, but tonight, Mondo and Bilsma definitely both bringing it to the table, trying to advance. Who drapes him over top of the rope? What does Mondo have in mind here? Well, Blaze, I think he's going to just slam his face straight down to the mat and then punch the shit out of him right in his pot hole. Ooh, Rex, you're getting a little vicious over there. I like the viciousness that Mondo's showing right now. The attack, grabbing him by the gooch and slamming his ribs right over his knee. Mondo, look at that big guy run. I didn't know he could go that fast. In and out of the ring, Mark Bilsma. And now sends Mondo out of the ring. And now follows with a stomp, and now a stomp to the dupa. And a big dupa it is. And yet when they're on the outside, those steel railings can definitely be used as a weapon. As well as the steel post, of course. And the hard floor. No count out, no disqualification. So, yeah, this could go on for a while if they feel like beating the shit out of each other. Ooh, he's trying to send him towards the steel post and missed. Come on, Mark. You got better aim than that. Terrell, the truth, what is poppin'? Welcome to the stream. Blade Charge as well. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you another Jackpot Madness tournament. We're trying to get down to the Final Four, starting from 46 members of the roster. Now Bilsma grabbing a chair and enter the ring. Blaze and Mondo tosses it right out of his hand. And then Mondo gets tossed over to the apron and then hammered down into the outside. Gotta love the action going on right now between these two 300-pound behemoths. Coming off with a left-handed lariat. Mark Bilsma now on the outside. And you gotta love, Rex, you gotta love Bow Tie, who just has to stand there. He can't count because, you know, he loves doing the count and holding his fingers up and thinking he's all special. Fucking Bow Tie to 5th. And now Mondo throwing Mark Bilsma back into the ring. Continuing this affair to see. It's an affair? It's a fight, Rex. It ain't an affair. I don't want to hear about you and your No, I don't even want to go there. Mondo gets blocked. Bilsma now looking to start his offensive. Throws Mondo into the turnbuckle. Caught him a little bit, not too much. Now he's going to pick up the big guy and toss him like a sack of potatoes. And now Bilsma picking him up. Carrying Mondo and dropping him down. He's struggling a little bit on that power slam. Didn't get all the power I'm sure he wanted out of it. But now Bilsma going up to the top rope with a flying, diving headbutt right onto the face, the mask of Mondo, that is. Slams him down with that waist lift spine buster. That could be it. Bilsma with a 1, the 2, almost a 3 count. Nice maneuver, and that is Bilsma's signature move. He could have nailed that, the finisher, and could have put him out. But the match continues. Rex and Bilsma now has Mondo up on his shoulders. What's he going to do with the big guy? Drapes him. Didn't get him right in the throat like he probably wanted. More in the chest, so I don't think Mondo got too much out of that. Bilsma getting fired up right now. Brings Mondo to his feet with a big right hand. Now gripping him from behind, going for a full Nelson. Half Nelson. Almost got the full Nelson slam. The double slammed him down to the mat, and looks like he's Mark Bilsma now reversing the fortune in the ring as he was getting his ass beat, Rex, a little bit ago. You got that right, Blaze. He was getting his ass handed to him by Mondo, the mighty mastodon, and now Bilsma's going to try to toss him again. Rex, you gotta think both these men coming in here, the powerhouses that they are, were prepared for battle. A war like no other at these two big behemoths. Got him up in the air and slams him down. And the cover. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. He did it. Impressive victory. We got a winner. Moving on. Wow. I guess that move did soften up Mondo enough. Mondo was on a tear there, man. He was holding 2 championships for a while. But now Bilsma hits it again and comes off with the victory. Yeah, this is the third of 6 tournaments. So this is all 8 of these guys' first shot in the tournament. There's 4 brackets left. And that win you're speaking of was not a tournament match. And Jacob Dreamer, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. All original characters, most of them in chat, in character. Full roster. The cards are all booked all the way into the end of this month. There's probably a few changes. You never know. I can always make some changes. Your boy Blaise McCoy likes to make it interesting. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada at the Citadel Theater. Good, Rex. Let them know what happened. The winner of the match, Mark Bilsma. You got it, Rex. Now you can shut the hell up and let me continue. Your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you the action on a Friday night here on Blaised Radio on our YouTube channel. You know, we're in the middle of this huge tournament. We started with 46. 46, that was the whole roster, 46 individuals. We had 2 tournaments of 8 to get it down to 32. And then Judgment won the first tournament of 8. This is the second tournament of 8, and we'll have 3 more until we're down to a final 4. Jacob, we have a full roster right now and a waiting list, so if you'd like to get on the waiting list after the show is over, put the information to your character in a comment or how to contact you, and I'll get you on the waiting list. Thank you for interest. I appreciate it big time. I appreciate each and every one of the people in the chat, anyone interested in the company, all the followers, all my PSN followers that I have. Thank you for joining the stream as well. We're going to continue the tournament. No disqualification, no count out. We need one more competitor to get into this Final Four, which is actually the Sweet 16, if you think about it. In the bigger scale, the final 16 of the tournament. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, now Mark Caliber, Paragon of Greatness. Here's a match that I've been waiting. I know, like I said, Mark Caliber is a little bit of history between these two guys before signing on to leaning towards Death Wrestling, so I'm sure they couldn't wait to get to a one-on-one competition. You got it, Wrestling Mama. I definitely appreciate every single man or woman, child, anybody. It's not a PC channel, so, or PG channel, or PC, to be honest with you. So I'm going to cuss, and I'm straightforward. I'm going to say fuck. I'm going to say shit, all that great shit. But never in a derogatory manner, never personal. We kick a lot of trash talk in the chat as well, all in character, all within reason. Because it's a television show, man. We are live on Blaised Radio. Your boy Blaise McCoy is bringing the action on the TV show that I never thought could happen. But we're now live. We started with just one show a week and then up to two. And now, Kathy, Madam Red, all the women involved. I did offer a few spots. Like Wrestling Mama has her character, Ches, on the roster as well. So much appreciated. And there is Elite Extreme Women, UCF's women's show. There's a lot of different women's channels out there. Love the women's action. But right now, we're concentrating on the 46 dudes who decided to join the LTD roster and had the privilege to get into this tournament. And now we'll see who will be the last into the Final Four tonight. Try to get into the overall Final Four. Go ahead, Rex. Coming to the ring first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", 232 pounds, Mark Caliber. That's right, we got three guys punching their tickets into the Sweet 16 overall, the Final Four for tonight, and we're going to get down to one tonight. That man will join Judgment. And Mark Caliber ready for action. Wants his hands on POG. A very anticipated matchup right here. We'll see how they can fare here. And coming in the ring next, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He is the model of excellence, the last of the old gods, the paragon of greatness. POG coming to the ring. These two, like I said, they have a history, and they are happy when the luck of the draw came to put those two one-on-one in this tournament. So advancing in the tournament is definitely on the line, bragging rights, and hopefully some more bloodshed. I dig it. Your boy Blaise McCoy digs it. POG right there in the ring, ready for battle. The winner of this match will face Mark Bilsma in the next round. This tournament will conclude on the 25th. On the 23rd of this month, we'll have the semifinals, the Final Four matchups. Here we got Mark Caliber dropping Paragon over the knee. These two want to rip each other to pieces tonight, I'll tell you that. Don't really care for each other, and now they get to take it out on each other, hand-to-hand combat in the ring, in the Combat Kingdom tonight here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Your boy Blaise McCoy and Radio Rex bringing you the action. Mark Caliber on a mission right off the bat, trying to take it to Paragon. Kicking in the back and stomping down Mark Caliber. Furious start to the match right now, attacking Paragon. Face to face now. Caliber tosses him over the top rope onto the apron and brings him back in with a hip toss. Big punch by Mark Caliber. Right hand. Didn't seem to face him much, but that one did. Look at him holding the back, his lower back. Paragon of Greatness not looking too good at the start of this match. We'll see if he can hold off and turn it around. There's a little bit of reversal. Showing some life now, possibly. Switching it around. Clothesline by Paragon. And POG dragging Mark Caliber to the middle of the ring. Elbow, big chop to the grill of Mark Caliber. Elbow drop, big chop by Paragon of Greatness. Coming off the ropes with a big leg drop by Paragon of Greatness. Kicking it real, keeping it real right here in this matchup. You know, these guys are hungry, Blaze. They want to win this match for bragging rights as well as the chance to move on in Jackpot Madness. He is hammering Mark Caliber's face right into the top turnbuckle, folks. Now missing on the stomp. Now to his feet. Now he goes to pick up POG. A much larger man can't do it, but reversal by Paragon of Greatness. Wow, look at him choking. Almost. Oh, Mark Caliber holding him off. And a big neck breaker. Wow, what a move. Mark Caliber in control now. Paragon of Greatness getting kicked now. Setting him in. He's going to go for the pile driver. Can't get him up. Paragon reverses it. Back body drop. Can POG land some big spots now? He's taking his time for some reason. Now grips him up by his temples. Now the bear hug. Tosses him overhead into the corner like a sack of potatoes. Now Paragon of Greatness waiting for Caliber to get to his feet. Moves in, hooks him up, got him straight up in the air, and lands the brain buster and goes for the cover. 1, 2, almost a 3. Caliber getting his arm up at the last second, and the match continues. Tyler Black, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. It's Combat Kingdom tonight, another 8-man singles tournament as part of the 6 tournaments. We have one Final Four competitor, and that's Judgment tonight. We're going to name the second. And once we have 4, they will meet in 2 matches on the 23rd, and then the final match on the 25th at the Supercard in Las Vegas. Stomping down Paragon, almost kicking him in a ding-ding. And Paragon picks him up. Well, reversal by Mark Caliber, dropping POG to the mat. Bow tie on top of the action here, and the fans are loving it here in Edmonton. On his shoulders. Wow, going to break his ribs. Caliber quickly going to the outside. Could it be death from above? It is, and he lands it perfectly, and a quick cover as well. 1, 2, a kick out by POG. He has life. Paragon of Greatness. But Mark not waiting up. Now he could be setting him up for eternal rest. Got POG up. Eternal rest I grant unto you, says Mark Caliber. As Paragon of Greatness ain't moving, I don't know why he's not covering him. He could have had the match wrapped up possibly right there. Looking for more punishment. Clothesline by Caliber. And another follow-up. A third one. On a roll, Mark Caliber. Now what's he going to do? In the corner, walks, stalks over to him. Sends him to the other one and back into the corner. Face first to the mat. Caliber going back to the top again. Could be death from above for a second time. Perfectly executed. Pinpoint precision by Caliber on POG. Now he's waiting for eternal rest again. Can POG reverse it? It doesn't look like it. Up and down. Head first on his cranium. And it looks like Caliber could advance if he goes for the cover. Here it is. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by POG. Wow. That's incredible. That was wild. Unbelievable that Mark Caliber looks like he had it there. Now up onto the second rope. Coming off. with the elbows. Wow, it looked like he had it. Unbelievable. Drops down, Paragon of Greatness. Taking the shot to the face. And a kick by Mark Caliber. Going into the ropes. Caliber with a hammer. Now Mark picking up. Snapping over Paragon of Greatness. Actually, technically by the rankings, Caliber is the favorite in this matchup. Paragon has the lower seed, looking technically an upset, but these two well evenly matched and know each other well, feuding within the last couple years in previous federations before signing on to LTD. Here it is, Death from Above, a third time. Will it be the charm, so to speak? Or will he go for eternal rest? He got him up. He's in bad shape. Backbreaker switching it over, sweeping the leg as well. And Mark Caliber has Paragon of Greatness right where he wants him, but he's not stopping there, stomping on the arm. Has him up. Eternal rest granted again. And the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. He's got it. Mark Caliber. Now we're down to 4. We got 2 matchups. It's going to be Malice and Fred Starr, Mark Bilsman, Mark Caliber. And our final 2 matchups. Paragon. Didn't seem like he had it all together tonight. And Mark Caliber will get bragging rights at least for now. And moves on. Wow, he landed that. He landed both of his finishing moves a few times to try to put away Paragon. Not an easy win by any stretch of the imagination. He had to hit, what, 3 deaths from aboves, and, wow, shit. He hit 3 eternal rests as well. 6 big spots to put out POG, but the winner of the match and moving on, Mark Caliber. You got that right, Rex? It will be Mark versus Mark, Wrestling Mama. I saw the possibility of that when the initial brackets came out and thought, wow, it'd be cool if the Marks would win. Not Marks is an insult, but because it's their names. Now we got a guy giving up almost a foot in stature and over 40 pounds in difference. That's right, this will be no disqualification, no count out. Just making sure both of them are. I knew they already were, but no. Malice and Fred Starr, Bilsman, Caliber. We'll have a quick commercial break before this next match. Hold on to your seats, folks. We'll be right back. Nice introduction to the commercial, Rex. That was ridiculously stupid. And Jimmy from the truck, I just got word, didn't even press the button for the commercial. Way to go, Jimmy, you dickhead. We'll have to dock your pay. Oscar Blanco Maldonado, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, leaning towards Death Wrestling is based out of. Tonight we're in the Citadel Theater, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, for an 8-man single elimination tournament. We're down to 4 of those to get a final 4 to name Mr. LTD. Radio Rex Repulsky, hit him with it, brother. Coming to the ring first from the Madness Asylum, standing 6'7", 284 pounds, the Mad Hatter of Hatred, the maniacal mastermind, Chino Malice. You got that, Rex? He is the Mad Hatter of Hatred, the maniacal mastermind, Chino Malice, with a win over Adam Guerin, the Gladiator champion. But now he's got to face Fred Starr. Can't underestimate the Impact player. Many have, and many have fallen. And we're hoping for some more blood here tonight. We probably get it by the way things are going. And like I said, you want to tune in Monday night. It's a little tease. We got a knockout match, a 4-way knockout elimination match, a blood elimination triple threat, another Surrender 7 submission match, tag team blood elimination, a Blaze Blood Cell match, and one hell of a main event. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Good, Rex. Thank you, Blaze. Coming to the ring next from Detroit, Michigan, standing 5'10", 242 pounds. One half of the LTD Tag Team Champions, the Bad Attitudes. This is the Impact player, Fred Starr. Normally our commercials are for LTD Underoos. That's our brief sponsors. Our brief sponsors, yeah. Real funny, Rex. Well, you said it before, Fruit of the Schmoo was the brand. Rex, shut up. And there's the bell and Fred Starr and Malice. Whoa, right off the bat. Sling Blade Fred Starr. Easy for you to say, Rex. It was a Sling Blade. And now Malice going to the outside, right to the weapons, I believe. What is he going to pull out? He got a sledgehammer, people. And Fred Starr grabs it and hits him with it. And goes back to work, bringing Chino Malice up against the ropes. Fred Starr, strike fast, strike furious early in the match. Blaze, are you saying he's fast and furious? Don't even go there, Rex. Shut it up. But look at the power of Fred Starr. One of the smallest as far as stature and tallness, and leaning towards death wrestling, but by no means not on. He's definitely one of the top toughest in the business. And Freddy throwing Chino Malice into the ropes with a precision drop kick right to the face, and now dragging him back into the middle of the ring. Well, if you want tables, we'll have tables. Fred Starr flipping over Malice, goes for the drop kick. I think both of them got hurt on that one. Of the sledgehammers still sitting in the ring there. Malice kicking off Freddy, and Starr hurting back a little bit, and Malice does not let up 1 second. Stays on the attack of Fred Starr, gripping him up. Ooh. Inverted atomic drop. Hits him with the hammer. Chino Malice does not mind using weapons. Loves the blood. He said that's enough. That's all I need. Whack him with it twice and then toss it. Whacking it and tossing it, huh, Blaze? You know where the chat's going to go with that. Yeah, I guess. Who knows? Big clothesline by Fred Starr, knocking Chino Malice halfway out of his boots. Left-handed clothesline on a Malice, and Fred Starr going to the top. Could we see it again? The Fred Starr flip splash. What a move. That's unbelievable. See the height he gets on that. Can he get the big? Oh, that would have been a huge. Well, technically not an upset. Oh yeah, because he's the 4th seed and he's the 8th seed. If on the bracket tonight, technically, but all 8 of these men capable of coming out to be a member of the Final Four. Fred Starr showing his agility. You got it right, Mama. We don't need to know about your wet dreams, Mama, what you're thinking about. I don't know why you want to watch Rex and Speranza. Well, don't even go there, Rex. We don't talk about it. I'm sorry I brought it up. Never mind, Rex. Never mind. Get back to the match. Okay, I will. Malice with Fred Starr on his shoulders and drops him down to the mat. But, Blaise, I just want to tell you one thing about Speranza. Shut up, Rex. Back to the match. You know what we talked about. Fred Starr standing up. All right, Blaise, I will. And now setting him up. The Devastation. Some people know it's the bitter end. It's the Devastation. Sheena Malice set up for the pump handle DVD Descent to Madness. The man heading the MAD just nailed the Descent to Madness on Fred Starr. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should be it. 1, 2. Oh, Fred Starr finds a way to escape the pinfall, getting out just in time, Rex. What do you think of that? Well, it doesn't surprise me one bit. One tough son of a bitch. That Freddie Starr. Big right hands by Sheena Malice. Fred Starr, one of the strongest men in the company. He can press slam anyone and anything, he claims, which I haven't seen him yet to fail. Oh, Malice was going to go for either a curb stomp or a kick, but Freddie avoided it. Now a short left-handed clothesline by Fred Starr. Closing in on Malice, trying to rip his damn head off. And the fans here in the Citadel Theater are digging it, going wild for this one. Rex, you gotta love this action, and this one looks packed. You're damn right, Blaise, and a big power bomb by Fred Starr. Jumps over. Is he gonna go for a cover? No, he's still hovering over top of him. Look, oh, he knocked down Bow Tie on his way to the ropes. And he's gonna go for the flip splash again on the top rope. Blaise, he's set up perfectly. The Fred Starr flip splash. And lands it perfectly. We might have a winner here. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. What a win. The bad attitudes continue. Fred Starr doing the virtually impossible. I'm sure not too many people thought he was going to do that. And now he's one win away from being the second member of the Kindred Nation in the Final Four. Fred Starr, the Impact player, advances in the tournament. Sheena Malice in that first match with Guerin looked impressive. But yeah, Tajuk, Upset City continues. Like I said, technically, he's seated higher, but mainly just because Sheena Malice just signed on to the company. Malice was put into one of the two original tournaments to make the 31st and 32nd spots into this six-tournament tournament. And Malice won his tournament. He just signed with the company. So to make it this far is pretty impressive. I'm sure we're not the last we've seen of the Maniac Malice. But Fred Starr moving on to the final match in just a moment. And he will face Mark. Well, what do you mean, Blaise? He's going to face who? He's going to face Mark. No Mark Caliber. Mark Caliber is the 2nd seed. Mark Bilsma is the 6th seed. It goes 1, 8, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7. That's a standard bracket. 1, 8, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7. March Madness bracketology. I've been doing it for 30 years. Believe that. So Bilsma, and actually like your boy Blaise McCoy said, man, it doesn't matter what the seeds are, and if you tuned in to the tournament the other night, you'll know that is definitely true. And that's why it's called Madness, people. It's unpredictable. Any man can win and roll through the competition. And now, Mark versus Mark. So that's what I was saying, Rex. I said he's going to face Mark, because no matter who wins this match, his name's Mark, you ding-dong. Well, at least you called me a ding-dong this time instead of a douchebag. Oh, you're still a douchebag as well. Don't you worry. So, Bilsma and Caliber, one of these two will face The Impact player, Fred Starr. Like, it doesn't surprise me, though, for Fred Starr to make it that far because, not technically, Cassie, because you put a K at the end of that word, and Mark Caliber spells it with a C. So that's Mark with a K and Mark with a C. It's Bylsma versus Caliber. A member of the Wasteland versus a member of Eternity. One of the Scavengers versus one of Excalibur. Shall I continue? Yeah, I'm kind of digging it because you know a lot. Well, if you're joining late, ladies and gentlemen, championship are going to change a little bit as we're unifying the LTD and the Gladiator titles at the Supercard of Jackpot Madness in Las Vegas. It's going to be a crazy night, but tonight we're still counting down to try to find out who will be the next four. Judgment won an incredible tournament the other night. Outrageous action. The Cinderella slipper, apparently, we thought is on Judgment. We could have one tonight as well. Who knows? And the seedings are all technicality as far as I'm concerned. Your boy Blaise McCoy. Been in the ring with a majority of these guys. And I can speak from personal experience. None of them are any fucking joke. Go ahead, Rex. Thank you, Blaise. Coming to the ring first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'6", 300 pounds. He is Mark Bylsma. We got Bomb Pops Mark cheering for Mark with a K, which would be Bylsma. We got Mark versus Mark. These damn Marks are marking out for this match. Shut up, Rex. That was lame. Well, everybody else is using the word for silly ways. There you go. It was a clue, Cassie. You were saying indirectly that it's Bylsma you're going for, so. Some of you guys got the C and the K difference. Some of you didn't. Or just claim you didn't. Or just felt like typing whatever. Or maybe autocorrect is spelling it however it wants to. Who could care less? All I care about is who's going to win this match and who's going to face Fred Starr and be the final member, or the second member, in the final four of the competition, the Warrior War Dance by Mark Bylsma. Fired up for this one. Check him out. Ready for battle, to say the least. Coming to the ring next from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", 232 pounds, Mark Caliber. Did you? Well, Mark Caliber came into this one technically the 2 seed, and Mark Bylsma is the 6 seed. So it'd be an upset if Bylsma wins if you want to go by the numbers, but as the theme for this evening, numbers don't matter. It's one-on-one, hand-to-hand combat. When that bell rings, the only thing they know is no disqualification, no count out. First one to tap or get the 3 count, or make the other one. Oh, wait. First one to make the other one tap or get the 3 count wins. All right, here we go. Bylsma and Caliber facing off. We got some couple Canadian matches facing off on Bloody Monday, or Monday Bloody Canada on Monday. So since that's the next show and these two are just starting to fight, and there is a connection. Mark Caliber on the offensive now, Blaise. Not to interrupt, but just calling a couple matches on your show. Well, I want to tell them the big news is the main event on Monday night is a Canadian knockout. 2 out of 3 falls. No disqualification, no count out, falls count anywhere. You got to knock your opponent out twice to win. It's Mark Caliber versus Pete Wall. Wow. Ah, Blaise, you're right. That is big news. One hell of a main event. Pete Wall, Mark Caliber. Our last match here in Canada. We'll see which one will come out on top. Right now, a fellow member of the Wasteland, Mark Bilsma, going against Caliber, and Caliber's getting tricky. He knows the no disqualification rule is in effect. And taking him down. Got to back up. Twisting him in, Mark Caliber raising him to his feet. We are at the Citadel Theater, a small venue here in Edmonton. After this show, we go to Vancouver for Monday. And still rumors are coming back to Edmonton for Tuesday in a larger arena. We're trying to get the contract signed for a special event late night Tuesday. And a big splash, Mark Caliber from the top. He's going back up top. He might have just set himself up for death from above. He hits it. Death from above for Mark Caliber. Hurts himself a little bit. But he has a big lead early in this match. He's looking to set him up for eternal rest. Hooks him in. Got him up. Eternal rest I grant unto you, Mark Bilsma. And Mark Caliber now working on the arm instead of going for a pinfall. I think he's pretty sure that's not going to be enough to get the victory. We'll see if that strategy works out. He could have went for a quick one and maybe took it early. Now stomping away in the corner. Now waiting to get back up. Mark Caliber. Oh, big right hand by Bilsma. Catches him off guard. And now Mark Bilsma in position. Picking up, showing his strength. Bilsma with the big slam on Caliber, dropping him down in the middle of the ring, goes for a quick cover and a one. No, not even a one. Caliber says not that quick, my friend. Big right hand by Mark Caliber. Gotta hurt after a while. A couple of stiff right hands. And now Bilsma throwing Caliber into the ropes and shoulder tackle, takes him down. Mark Caliber, Mark Bilsma, one-on-one. If you don't know who the guys are, Mark Caliber's in black and Bilsma's in the gold and black. And Bilsma with the snapmare flip over. And now working on the head, bow tie, looking in closely to the referee. Our famous referee, Bow Tie, the long lineage of referees. That's right, Bow Tie the First started way back in MPW, Midwest Pro Wrestling. That's Bow Tie the First. This is Bow Tie the Fifth, a couple generations later. We're at the edge of extinction, folks. Combat Kingdom, the world is coming to an end. I'd like to think if Bow Tie can keep procreating, there could be a Bow Tie 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, who knows? Until the world ends, maybe beyond. But right now, Mark Caliber looking, reversal by Bilsma, and once again goes right to a quick cover one. And now not even a 2 count again. Mark Bilsma looks like part of his game plan is cover him as many times as you can and wear him out that way as well. We'll see how that works out for him. Now dropping him down. And Bilsma crawling to the outside, going to the top rope, unlike the big 300-pounder, unless he's going for that diving headbutt. Trying to go for some kind of, got him with a claw. Caliber trying to squeeze the life out of the cranium of Mark Bilsma right now. He doesn't give up. Wow, that would have been strange if he would have gave up for him the claw. The crow's beak. He almost ripped the beak of Mark Bilsma off. Like a beaker. And say hello to the top turnbuckle. There'll be all kind of blood on Monday, that's for sure. We'll cover the actual matchups here before we leave tonight, because some of these matchups are going to be hellacious. 1, 2, almost a 3 count for Mark Caliber. The winner of this match will go on to face Fred Starr to see who's going to be the second man of the Final Four. Going into Jackpot Madness, our next super card very soon. Caliber now on the offensive after dropping the leg, helping Mark Bilsma back to his feet. Belly to belly, slamming him down. Mark Caliber now in control of the match. You got that right, Blaise. Speaking of Thailand, I heard that there's a Oriental referee. His name's Bowtie as well, but it's spelled a little different. The Thai is. It's Thai. He's a new referee. We may be having him help us out. No relation to this bow tie, but he's Oriental, but he wears a bow tie as well, and his last name's spelled a little different. Coincidence? I don't know. Conspiracy? Possibly. They're just referees. No one gives a shit about them anyway. Well, right now, Mark Caliber looking to get Mark Bilsma for the Eternal Rest. Has him up and lands it again for the second time. Eternal Rest from Mark Caliber. Is he going to go for the pinfall? No, he's going to stomp on his inner thigh instead. Caliber, relentless in his attack so far tonight, on a mission after a big win in the Rumble match. Now, Mark Caliber will face Shino Malice before the Supercard, and the winner of those two will be the last spot in the Blitzkrieg Championship match. Both men winning matches worthy of qualification, but I'm going to make them face each other. Mark Caliber in the top, and lands it again, death from above. Bilsma's in big trouble here. Can he put him away? Snap suplex by Caliber. He's got him down and out. He's looking for Eternal Rest again. Oh boy, Radio Rex is getting fired up. He's got him locked in. The third one should do it. Mark Caliber, does he go for the cover? He does. This could be it, folks. 1, 2, 3. We've got a winner. And heading into the final match, we had an Eternity member and a Wasteland member. It looks like it's going to be Eternity versus Kindred in the final match. Outlasting it. Mark Caliber, impressive tonight, Rex. You got that right, Blaise. He pulled out the crow's beak claw to try to get a submission. Bilsma's getting it from the leader of the Wasteland. Mark Bilsma's getting an earful from the Boogie Woogie Daddy, Pete Wall. And in 7 minutes, 35 seconds, the winner of the match, Mark Caliber. Now the question is, Caliber and Bilsma looking to lock themselves for spots into the Jackpot Madness Supercard, which is going to be a 2-day event. It's Friday the 23rd and Sunday the 25th. But Mark Bilsma, impressive, but not quite enough, my brother. A little bit of respect from Mark Caliber afterwards, helping Mark Bilsma to his feet. Bilsma gives him a dirty look at first, but then does respectfully shake the hand of Mark Caliber. You gotta love the honor and respect that some of these competitors give each other. You know, a lot of them hate each other, and I don't doubt it. And your boy Blaise McCoy is the same way. Always have been. But also give mad respect to those putting their lives on the line here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Ring. And we're down to 2. We're down to the final 2 competitors in this tournament to see who's going to join Judgment J. Esquire. This is the Midwest bracket. You know, I guess we call him the Beast from the East, even though he's not from the East. That's Judgment. He was the winner of the East Coast bracket. Tonight, the Midwest bracket. Who will be the winner? It's one of these 2 guys. That's It's Fred Starr. It's Mark Caliber. Another match that I don't think, I'd have to dig in the archives a little bit. I mean, you know, people, it's hard to believe that this is our 44th or 43rd show. 44th show since in YouTube, which makes it, the way it's coming down, our 100th show, our 50th show is either going to be right before or be the the Supercard. We'll see. Right around then. So awesome. I didn't really think I was going to anywhere near 50 shows or anywhere near that, more of that, but the roster packed right now with 50 competitors heading into next month.
We're heading for Jackpot Madness first, the Supercard in 2 weeks, and then, like I said earlier, the Gladiator Championship being transformed into our 6-man championship. The Gladiator 6-man championship will also be known as the G6 title. We'll have 6-man teams. We don't know. We'll find out who the names of the teams are at a later date, but it's cool to know that that belt's not going away. There's going to be 3 of them now. And we're going to unify those belts with the LTD title, Mordred Nightwalker and Adam Guerin, in an all-in match. Somebody's going to hold 2 titles until we get the world title classification, which could be soon. You never know. Thank you, Edward Hayes. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling here in the Citadel Theater in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is Jackpot Madness, a 46-man tournament, and we're down to 2. Rex, let them know what's going down. Coming to the ring first, from Detroit, Michigan, standing 5'10", 242 pounds. He is one half of the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Tag Team Champions. One half of the Bad Attitudes with John the Revelator, a member of the Kidron Nation. He is the Impact Player, Fred Starr. Wrestling Mama cheering for Fred Starr. That's right. Still a chance for another Kindred Nation member to be in the Final 4. That would be interesting. Mark Caliber showing mad respect after his battle with Mark Bilsma. I don't think Mark Caliber is going to get the same respect from Fred Starr. He don't take shit from no one. Cocky little prick. But he's a tough character, as said before. Hit him with it, Rex. Our final entrance of the evening. Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Standing 6'2", 232 pounds. A member of eternity. He is Mark Caliber. You got it. It's Detroit versus Toronto. The Raptors and the Pistons. The Leafs and the Wings. The Lions and the Argonauts. This ain't football. It might be a fight to the finish right now for sure. This is our main event of the evening. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the chat and hanging out, and all you sitting back watching the show as well, those watching at home on their PlayStations. It's Mark Caliber. It's Fred Starr. Our final match, and there's the bell, and here they go. Mark Caliber starts out with a neck breaker on Fred. And now uppercut by Mark Caliber, and a chop and a big right hand as well. Caliber seems to be on a mission. He had not really a losing streak, but he wasn't on the he didn't have his winning ways at first here in LTD, but he's turned it around since and been one of the hottest competitors in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling lately. Yeah, we've had many men climbing the ladder quickly. Judgment with a bunch of wins, Shino Malice with a bunch of wins. Blade Charge has climbed the ranks significantly with 10 wins already. He hasn't even been here that long. Matt Outlaw as well with those are the top 4 men I would say that have been rising the quickest right now in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, including Mark Caliber and Fred Starr and John the Revelator, being the tag team champs. Fred Starr running through the competition now. We got Caliber and Fred Starr making Mark Caliber eat the top frickin' turnbuckle, y'all. Coming over the top rope. And working back on him. Fred Starr grabbing some hardware. He's got a steel chair. Misses. Caliber takes it. Glancing blow across the face of Freddie Starr. Now grabs him from behind. Slams him down. Takedown. And now rolls him over. Looks for a quick cover here. We never know. One. Kick out by the Impact player. Fred Starr fighting. Backbreaker. Mark Caliber on the offensive.
dropping and driving that fist right down on Freddie Starr. Now elbows to the titty. 3 hammering blows as that chair still lies in the ring. Oh, he's going to the top. He's been relentless in using these 2 moves tonight. What's a hit? Well, got him that way. Now he's going to go for it. Got him a little closer. Could it be death from above from here? Yes, he lands it. Mark Caliber the cover. Can he get it here, folks? 1, 2. Oh, so close. Holy sheep shit. That might have been it. He landed that perfectly. That's right, Blaze. The Eternal Rest Brainbuster and the Death from Above Shooting Star Press. He has used relentless force tonight. And it's worked for him, Rex. It's worked for him. Put him in the final match here against Fred Starr. Who's going to be another member of the Final 4? We're about to find out. It's going to be one of these men, and they are fighting back and forth with every little bit that they have left. Big kick to the head. A boot to the head, and one for Jenny and a Wimp. Fred Starr covered by Caliber. After that kick to the head, he could have a concussion. 1, 2. Oh, last second kick out by Fred Starr again. Can Mark Caliber put him away? He's just inches away. Oh, they get titty punches all the time, man. These guys don't mind elbowing somebody right in their damn nipple. And if anybody out there, including the women, think it don't hurt sometimes, yeah, some guys have sensitive nipples. What are you saying, Blaze? Oh, shut up, Rex. Running power slam by Mark Caliber. Rex, and it could be over right here. Battling back and forth. Anarchy calling for Fred to win. And death from above again. Mark Caliber looks like he took a little bit of it as well. Will he cover him? No. He's going to drop the knee across his face. Fred Starr in big, deep shit right now. Dropped him again. Picks him back up. Caliber puts him in. This could be eternal rest. A grant again granted to Fred Starr. Will he cover him? Doesn't look like it. Fist to the face. Mark Caliber decides to continue to punish Fred Starr. This reversal of the neck breaker, I was going to say it could pay for Mark Caliber not going for the pinfall there. Fred Starr getting sent into the corner. Can Mark Caliber continue his assault? Will Fred Starr find a second wind? Now propped up on the top rope. Mark Caliber, what is he going for? He's up. It be. It possibly could be. Is it? Superplex. Oh my, 1, 2, 3. We have a winner. Chicken dinner. And a second man punching his ticket. Boy, is he on a hot streak. Mark Caliber has done it, folks. Unreal. What a match it was. And Mark Caliber advances and wins the final match to be part of Jackpot Madness. One step closer to that $1 million prize. A shot, possibly at the winner will get a shot at the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Championship, possibly be the world title by then too. Mark Caliber, impressive. Wow, what a match it was indeed, Edward Hayes, I agree. But stay tuned, don't go away. We're going to go over the card real quick. Coming up, Monday night. What a win by Mark Caliber. Good, Rex. The winner of the match and the winner of the Midwest bracket and heading to Jackpot Madness is a member of the Final Four, Mark Caliber. Unbelievable competition tonight in our tournament. Wow. We got to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here live on Blaised Radio. Man, what a tournament it was, and Mark Caliber coming out victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, our next event will be Monday night. #AFTRW. It's a tribute to our Canadian tour, which will be closing out. But we might, like I said, we're looking to sign for a Tuesday night event back here in Edmonton since we had such an incredible event tonight. We may be back in Edmonton in a much larger venue on Tuesday night. But here's the card for Vancouver Monday night. If you haven't seen our stream, you go back and watch it over the weekend. Monday, Bloody Monday. It was an all blood rules matches. Check that. That was one of the greatest shows I've ever seen, man. I could not believe how everything went down. It was just nuts. It was unbelievable. But we're not gonna try to duplicate it. Maybe one up ourselves. It seems impossible. Who knows? But here's the card for Monday night. The first match will be a Detroit blood drive match. That's right. Both men hailing from Detroit, Michigan. Fred Starr will go one-on-one with Adam Guerin. In the second match, it will be a Canadian four-way KO elimination match. That's right. Canadian knockout match. It's no disqualification, no count-out. Four-way, fatal four-way. So it's elimination as well. That should be a crazy match. It's Ace Hayes. That's right. E-Money Ace Hayes versus Dave Wall versus Bone Dog versus Uncle Frank. And then the third match of the night will be a triple threat blood elimination match. That's right. Two men will bleed. It's Demented, it's Judgment, and it's Barabbas. Wow. And then a Surrender 7 submission battle royal. We had one last night. We're going to have another one on Monday. It's Benoit, John the Revelator, Jake Bagwell, Uncommitted Hooligan, Super Nacho, Cowboy John, Scott Royal, and Skaz. Then we'll have a tag team blood battle elimination. That's right. It's official now. Griff is teaming it with Terrell the Truth. He's a member of Kindred everywhere else, and now he's teaming up with a Kindred member, Griff. Griff and Terrell will battle in a blood elimination tag team match against Redneck and FCB of the First Responders. And then two big crazy bastards will battle inside a Blaze Blood Cell match. It's Silver Bullet versus Yeti. And then, like I said earlier in the night, a Canadian knockout 2 out of 3 falls match. No disqualification, no count out. Falls count anywhere. You got to knock out your opponent twice. It's Mark Caliber, the man who just won this tournament. Monday night, you got a lot of work ahead of you, my friend. Pete Wall, Mark Caliber, the main event Monday night for Canadian Knockout. And then we got a crazy, insane card set up for Tuesday if we can close that match. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy, we're signing off for the evening. That's right. Mark Caliber, congratulations. You defeated a POG, Mark Bilsma, and Fred Starr to become the second member of the Final Four. Thank you for tuning in to Blaised Radio. It's Radio Rex Repulsky. And yes, your boy Blaise McCoy signing off for the evening. Hook, line, and sinker. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. See you Monday night. Peace.